Good morning. We're here for our third stream of Banjo Tooie. It is a glorious morning because the first snow is upon us where I am, and we have flurries in the sky. It's pitch black, but the flurries are a-flying. Now we're about to dive into one of the most phenomenal levels in the game, in my opinion, because it captures this essence of escaped childhood or a childhood overgrown so crisply. So before we get into the stream and we delve deep into Witchy World proper, let's have ourselves a ceremonial bowl. We have the Maui Wowie on deck today. Alright. Now, I have a wild cat. Not a wild cat, he's not feral per se. But, okay, this is streaming much better this time. From now on, I'm going to turn off all of the programs because the last stream was awful in terms of frame rates and whatnot. So I'm hoping that this works much better this time now that literally just the recording studio, the OBS, and Banjo are open. So now, first thing you'll notice about Witchy World is this character who looks an awful lot like Boggy, so let's interlocute. Hello there, little darlings.
I'm happy, my lady.
Not personally, but I believe you helped my husband out a while ago, when we still lived on Freezeezy Peak. Look at that boob jiggle. This is early 64, or late 64 rather, boob jiggle. Only the other little fella, he's given up sled racing and taken to watching his new widescreen TV, and he likes his bear babes, if you remember correctly. Anyway, I must be getting back home. I told my children, Groggy, Stoggy, and Moggy, to meet me here. I don't suppose you feel like rounding them up for me. Alright, so those are the three we met out in Kazooie, for those that are coming from that game. Me, originally playing this game first, had no idea. So then, second thing you'll probably come across is this. I think when I first played this game, I might have missed this, just wandering on by, but here we opened up Big Al's burger stand, and yeah, he has a green, mucusy cough. I don't know if I would want to buy food from him, but alas, it seems a necessity, because her children request this. Alright, thanks, Jam Jars. That'll do. Alright, so now, great eggs. Grenade eggs. Too high. It's kind of too far. Oh, there we go. So yeah, this is Area 51. This is where Saucer Apparel checks in. This is where you go in the Saucer Apparel. From the Space Zone. Okay. So yeah, we have these Jippo gyms, and they're in many a costume. I think they make the same voice wherever they are. So yeah, you can't go up there yet. That is our next shoe right here. Sorry. Yeah. And I think, is there a Jinjo up there? There might be. Or no, there's a Jinjo chilling over here. Yep. You need to get the money van, which is an absolute tank, over this way to get him out. I'll remember that. Okay. So now let's dive into the level proper. The hub, or the center of the level, is a dilapidated circus tent that hints as to what's going on in there, based on what I already know. The patches. But you would not have a clue. But yeah, Mr. Patch is one of the greatest surprises of this game to me. It's just so like thematically bizarre and wonky, but then again, what's more perfect than an inflatable dinosaur to fight off against in a dilapidated theme park? Separate skills are what you lack, so let's get Kazooie out your pad. Find your pads is what you do. Press a name makes one become two. Alright, so split up pads. This is an intriguing concept. But both of these guys, well, Kazooie's running is really what's enticing about this. It's not that fun to be Banjo. Banjo can just do 4 separate moves that he otherwise probably could do with Kazooie in his pack. I think, yeah, here we go.
Oh, sheesh. Someone found the switch. I hate customers. Always wanting things.
So I love this, this humor. I mean, like, how relatable is this? This is your standard, like, In-N-Out Burger, McDonald's dude who's just, like, tired of his job. He's saddled with it. He's alone. He's, like, in his teens or his early 20s or something. And he looks a little bit dirty. He looks a little bit unkempt. And that's why he's here serving you French fries, bored out of his mind, you know. Yeah, why not get some from him right now?
Hey, I've been on a weird ass. I'm a busy guy.
I find it weird that you don't have to pay anything. But, I mean, whatever.
Quite the comedian, huh? How about some of Salty Joe's limp, salty fries?
It just tells you that, like, they've been sitting there for a while. I knew he would say that. So predictable.
I better start throwing up some more, because I'm all out.
Yes, you better prepare for the impending rush. Wow, you're so
Yes. Salty Joe's fries, a taste-free, greasy alternative to a decent meal. Ha! That's pretty fantastic. Alright, so then these dudes right here are pretty sinister up close, but from afar, they are taken down with one fell swoop. Nothing. So they offer you tickets, and you need 4 tickets to enter Conga's tent, as he'll tell us. You got a ticket for Conga's big top. Why don't we do this? Madam Grunty, you do it now. So Grunty actually is here early.
Oh, welcome. I will now choose your fate.
She's more of a game master in this game.
You win some gold feathers.
Oh, so then she like wallops you more often than not. But that time she was nice. Alright, so just in case I have to feed both the kids, which I probably will, I'm gonna get some from Big Al. He has 1 star on his jacket. Oh, how on earth did you get a job in catering? Well, I'm not sure. I used to clean out the toilet. I lost my appetite all of a sudden. Oh, here's my track. I've got a few left. Do you want them?
Give me some burgers now.
Okay, kid, burgers come right up on the fries with them. Oh, yes, please. Oh, not too bad. Burgers is all I got. Go see Salty Joe. Off we go. Oh, I got no more burgers left. Better root around for some more. I think there's just one on here left. Where? I can't see. So yeah, what I was getting on earlier was Grunty has a weird role in this game. In Kazooie, she rhymed throughout your journey, and I believe her rhymes were set on random, but some of them can only play early, and some of them got more sinister and wackadoo as you went later on in the game. I could be wrong about that, but that's just the sense that I got. And you had Gruntilda keeping up tabs and helping you out with clues. Helping you out with clues and figuring out how to helping out with clues about Grunty specifically. So there's one section of the what is it called? Not the Tower of Tragedy. That's this game's Fiery Furnace Fun, which is the end game quiz, which is dedicated to Grunty's peculiar lifestyle. If you go into like her last name, or what things she was called in school, I mean, all this back history on Grunty. And it was an interesting little aspect, but it also like was like her character was so fleshed out with the rhyming, and it just made her like into this great enormous buffoon that you had to confront yourself with. But in this game, it's just they don't keep up with the story at all until the very end. It's just at the beginning and at the end. So what you have to fill it in is over here's Humba. And just go the other way. Can I do this now? Yeah, I can do this now. So what you have to fill it in is just this Madame Grunty minigame. She doesn't appear. Well, no, she has another minigame in Classic Land, but well, no, she has a few other minigames. But that's really it. She's just the game master. She's never really present. She's never doing anything more. She's just prepping the BOB for further energy suction. So here we go. This is a little creative, little sweet, easy jiggy. So you got to do 3 different types of attacks. No. See, pretty simple. Got a little bit of a cold with the snow coming in. All right. Very nice. All right, come on. And he got right up from that. That shows just how short of a hop that was. Give me that honeycomb. See, the Jippo Gyms always retain that. That's how they get your attention. Oh shit, I didn't realize the wall master was on this side, but figures. Do I need Humba right now? I mean, if anything, I get the warp, so why not? There we go. This is the western zone. You have the twangy guitar. I know one global's in the Inferno, but I don't. Is one in here? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, like, come on, dude. I'm so ridiculous with some of these. So I like opening stuff with the indestructible force that is the money van. This is one of the better power-ups. Like your horn doesn't do shit. Just an aesthetic, but this is an awesome power-up. Just look, anything that has the logo on it, you can skip right on through and get to the other side. Oh, in a lot of cases like this one, it's completely unnecessary. It's just showing you what you can do. I don't think there's anything in there for him. I think he's got. That's also how you get up. So you got something over here for sure. Oh, here we go. Alright, I got the Inferno open. Here's one of them. I think you need Banjo Kazooie for that though. Is that Boggy, I think? It's Boggy. Alright. Got Pagey, and then is there anything over here for you? Such a cool power up. Get this, might as well. Got Globo. No. Yeah, you can just run through lava, like it's dope. Excuse me, miss. Now I think Space Zone, that Jinjo. I think I'm gonna have to get him back out again too. Oh. Bye-bye. Alright, maybe, hold on. I think this is Mumbo, actually. Yeah, this is Mumbo. Yeah, and I appreciate the crystalline design in here. Space crystals. It's like you're in a colony arc. On a far-off planet. Alright. Yeah, I need to open this up and then go in there with him. But there should be something close by. No. Okay, Mama needs to open this. Right. But he can open something. Alright, we get it. I'm gonna go over here. Yeah, here we go. That treble clef. And we can go to the front. I think that's it for now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it for now. I can't get in there yet unless I have multiple. Alright. Get our game going. Now let's warp back from Humbas. And continue on. Yeah, see, I already got all the warps now. That's a good way to get all the warps. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, I apologize for being stuffed up when I work through it, push through it. Alright. So he's pretty badass, but the only complaint I have with him is he's a little bit underused. I mean, you hit those few doors and that's it. And I mean, maybe that's just me being a cynical adult and thinking of video games as like a series of triggers on occasion, instead of fun and learning to mess around with the game's world. That's what it is, really. Like, you can just run around with him for hours and bash shit if you want. He's really fucking cool. Oh, fuck. There we go. Oh, I think I need Banjo? I don't know. I guess Banjo. What? Yeah, that was weird. So swap clouds are interesting because you'll complete a task and then there's an option for a swap cloud because you need both of the characters to be present, or you need one character to make their way only with the placement of the other character. So here we go. Oh, doesn't matter. Either way I do this. No, doesn't matter. This blows up the castle. We got our moon bounce in the oh shit. Our moon bounce in the making. I also need to get aerial A game, so. Freaking ninja. Oh. Oh. Alright. I'm pretty sure this is pack wag. There we are. So you think this wouldn't hurt much? Like, you wouldn't be able to hurt much of anything with this backpack because your backpack is empty without Kazooing. But alas, that is not the case. This is a pretty effective move, as you can see. Alright, now I gotta go back here. I'm definitely playing this level slow because I'm not doing things in synchronicity. I'm doing things in areas and then having to go back to areas, having learned a move or whatnot. So I have to get some fundamental aspects sorted out first before I progress further. I'm gonna get the other jam jars move. I think it's in Spaceland, if I remember correctly. So let's get over there before we do this, because we can't even do one of these anyways. I don't have aerial shooting yet. I literally just have split up and Banjo's pack whack. So let's get over to Space Zone. And maybe I can activate this from here. Let's try. So we have an interesting little platform over here. Oh, I can do this. This is how you do it. Yeah. This game is all about pressing that R button. Oh, that was really. You want to get it? You want to hit that button. Balls. There we go. So now we can take this across to the Space Zone. Scenic splendor of the cable car. Makes me think of that that famous song by the Fray, Cable Car. Cable car. That's not how it goes at all. But they also sang that that hospital show song. That show's what I know. Grey's Anatomy. I didn't watch that show, but I remember the song. How to save a life. You know. How to save a life. Something like that. It's very emotional. And it fit well with doctors. Doctors. Alright, so now I think I can get that. Let's rock it. Whoa. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. So now in Space Zone I can get that move, but before I do that, I do want to. That's like right there. But before that, I do want to get over here. Yeah. And this isn't even running. I think once I get this pad No, once I bring the saucer of pail over, then this becomes electric. It's pretty cool, actually, when you think about it. The power starts running from here. I love how logical Rare is and just how they emphasize the detail. That's what makes their games so great, memorable, because the functionality usually is consistent. So now here comes the saucer of pail. I brought them all the way in there. So we're good. I don't even need to go into it in Ultramine. But if you wanted to, you could do it that way. You could go through there and you open Glitter Ultramine and you go through it backwards. But I chose to do it and what I believe is the correct way. Setting him up in Glitter Ultramine and then getting over here. Should I do this now? Oh, due to a lack of power. So you need Mumbo. That's right, you do need Mumbo. See, they thought of everything. You can't do this and do it without any power. You need power. But now I set it up so I can get up there pretty easily. So now I just need to find Jam Jars. And he's over here. Over here. And I need to be Mumbo. I need to go to the Inferno. Get some shit done. No. Over here. Yeah. Yep, now I can do at least 2 aspects of this level. Yeah. One being our favorite Patchy Dinosaur, and another one being it'd be Wumbas, I guess. And another being the inflatable castle over here. Here comes again Grunty. Grunty's role in this game is Game Master. I mean, can you imagine playing a Mario game where Bowser just came in and taught you how to play this game and then got all frustrated with you when you won? Oh yeah, I can. Mario Party. You know? So I think one of these is with both of them and one of them is just with Kazooie. They're both pretty easy. But these are 2 Jiggies. This is another thing about this level is like the Jiggies are pretty easily choreographed, straightforward and not too cryptic. But I like the appeal of the level. I like how it's Halloweeny and Halloween being tomorrow. This is the perfect level to be playing right now. No, I know the rules. So you just shoot balloons: blue, red, and green. Blues are 3, greens are 2, reds are 1. And you have gold eggs, so you can just keep going. There you go. So yeah, this is a significant aspect of the game, are these red, blue, green games. And I actually think it's one of the weaker aspects, but there's a few that are pretty fun. This one's alright. You know? Come on. I need a 50. Oh, that's pretty bad. Alright, well. Alright. Let's knock this shit out this time. Alright, we got this. We're gonna go way harder. Alright, come on, man. Those blues are evasive. Quite evasive. Doing pretty well though. Got that, that's why I needed it. we got this. Yeah, we got this. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Yep, I might as well do Kazooies and get both of them at once, you know? Why not? Nah. In the XBLA, there is some replayability value because you can compete against other people and get high scores, but in this classical version, we were in the infancy of online gaming. Actually, in the N64s, there wasn't none. It's not readily available. And you can communicate via like Game Boy Link, but this is back in the heyday. This game came out in 2000. There was not a whole lot going on in terms of online gameplay. Unless you wanted to play some like classic MMO, I'm imagining like something like StarCraft or maybe even World of Warcraft. But all right, let's go back to this Kazooie and do the other section. And then, hey, why not do our friend Mr. Patch? Want to hang out with him? See what he's up to today. Hey? It's a pretty fun fight. Oh, right across. Ah, these developers are so smart. Setting things up just so. Kazooie is so fun to maneuver. I mean, she is just limber, quirky, and fast. Above all, she's fast. Nah, 30 points is nothing. Just need 10 blue rings. Okay. I don't want anybody having trouble with this shit. This is some of the easiest fucking bullshit. Oh. I would have gotten both. Cool. Yep. So that represents 2/10 of the jiggies in this level. I think it's pretty ridiculous, but hey, whatever. We'll roll with it. And this floor is so cool. See? It really does like bounce when you get in there, but it's easier to tell when you're outside. This room is a little more stiff. See it? You notice it. Just a little more stiff than it is out here. Out here it's blatant. Yeah, look at that. Look how bouncy and wiggly it is. That must have been fun to program. I don't know why she can't flap her wings. It doesn't make sense to me. Oh, there it goes. Alright, so let's get up there. And get our couple jigs. And then I could do Mumbo and save Patch for later, but I like doing Patch right about now. I'm fine with doing Patch right about now. Alright. So yeah, those are pretty easy. Those are pretty easy. Now let's get deeper into the level. And there are some challenging aspects as we go further along here. Oh, right in the face. I might need to whip your butt. Oh shit, no. That would be sad. now I shouldn't have too many more prompts from jam jars. That was really the last one I was looking for. So yeah, let's be at full health for Mr. Patch. Let's get our grenades on. See if we need feathers. Oh no, we're good. Let's do this. Gonga. Let's see if we get buddy. We have more tickets. Best over. Done. Bad. Kind of got that creepy pumpkin on. Cheers. Better let you in now then. You're just in time. The show's about to begin.
I hope they've got acrobats in the human cannonball.
He's like, I'm out of here. Our little Tokus here. I'll introduce Mr. Patch, the weird wobbly inflatable thing. We got that Maui Huawei, got that Maui Huawei. Look at this dude. He got those dang wonky teeth. Looks like he couldn't harm a fly. Look at those teeth. Look how rounded and soft they're.
So I'm getting strong, Mr. Patches. You're not all that really. That Klango foolishness that was probably bigger than you. Ha ha. Oh yeah? Well, how about this then?
Oh.
I suppose you think you're clever, don't you? Well, one doesn't like to blow at their trumpet.
Well, I see it's a battle coming on.
Well, if you insist.
I'm pretty sure if he walks into nothing happens. The main threat of this battle are these gloves that come out of the ground. But I think I'm just waiting for Flight Pad to emerge. Maybe I do have to hit him. Yeah, I gotta hit him. That's a baby from the air now! Oh yeah, here we go. Now it gets interesting. This is one of the more memorable sequences of this game. Because it's just so fucking ridiculous. So the boxing glove is really your main worry. He's not. He's kind of lame. Come on. On his back. Motherfucker. Come on. I'm so awkward. Oh, I am myself. So, look how confusing this shit is. If you really want to the whole game, you can three more. One down. I don't even get down, man. Get out of here. Oh, I almost did. got me. It's okay. Yeah. I don't think I've ever done this without a good thing. Damn. Wow.
Go into the heavens.
Pretty on his approach and what do we got over here? Yeah. Big top, and then the ginger and get to him. Yeah. Out, combing through every inch to find collectibles, being the honeycomb. Your spell. 5 per level apparently. And then that's pretty easy. Over here. There we go. Alright. Mumbo. Okay, Star Spinner we need Mumbo. That thing we need Mumbo. We need Mumbo. And then I think I've been really I'm section yet. So, can you just jump up this? I want to do it. The G's already up there. G's right hovering over there. Supposed to be at. So gotta get this right. And boom. You don't even need to do it. Cool. Cool. You already got pay for this. Down what's down this? Oh, I believe held. Oh no. Oh no. Cavern. So you have these ghostly gentle folk who returned from Banjo Kazooie. Oh no, these are unique. These are new, but it's a little bit different. Get up the cavern. They will you, I believe, if you get close. But often than not, they just have, and you can hit, but not hurt you. I think that there's a over here, you know. And I think it's also helpful to have the brightness because I can see pretty much everything. It's not that way. It's this way. That should be easy. So you might not that. You might pay attention to that. Kind of. This game is about like, combing through every pathway. That's all it is. But they do it in such a fascinating and intriguing manner that it keeps you coming back for more. I'm impressed what they can do with the balls. Look at this tooth. Like, if you're just a genuine tooth. Though it's really they have nothing. It would be too awkward to fit the polygon there to weird. So it's like, yeah, you can see that it's not it's paper mache. God damn. Alright, so let's go. Styracosaur, Gobi, the ancient. Oh god. So ancient, Kazooie, so the brain has not done him much good. Creepy, like, looking reptilians. And look at that, all that's creepy. Like, over, what these characters are. So Gobi and the reptile is the mighty evil dinosaur, and the weird killer alien. It's so bizarre. Oh, I missed it. There you go, Gobes. Hello. So finally he goes to Hellfire Peak. I think I missed a dialogue with him, but it's fine. Let's see what Star does.
I came on this train to visit the park, but those filthy rats in time and exhibit. This is your mighty evil dinosaur. The best place for
Sorry, Dr. Mighty and Evil. I have already busted the door down. Oh, Twin Titan, come on, Banjo. Let's wreck the door. Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere until the shopping train is in Richard Road Station.
Oh, so particular, huh? You want me to do everything for you? You want me to put on your underpants? You want me to massage your back? Oh well, I can't because I can't even touch you. As soon as I get close, it just has this invisible force field over you. See? Nonsense. Alright, well, let's talk to Boggy Moggies. Joggy. Soggy. Groggy.
You're nothing, you
gotta smack them. You gotta smack some sense into them. This game has some ridiculous ideas. It's like you just gotta smack one of them, you gotta give them one food, and then you gotta give one food, and then carry them. All I do is smack them. It's so hilarious. We got our Ginge. Is that all of them? Hold on. No. Is that all the Gingies? Oh, we got one more. Cool. Bye. So off to the Inferno? Or no, it's the other room, I think. Oh, hold on. I think we go this way. Oh, see? You can still get hit. It's not that easy. Alright. So I just love how intricate this level is and how like unique and like what sets this apart simply from Glitter Gulch Mine is that there are obvious landmarks. It's really difficult to get lost, and it's interesting. Glitter Gulch Mine is a little monotonous. In this level, it just breathes dilapidated, discarded characters, like stupid little Frankenstein archetypes. Like it's just hilarious. It's like poking fun at itself in such a ridiculous way. And you have Madame Grunty, your stereotypical fortune teller who in reality is the hag who's planning to consume your soul and rule the world. What's down this way? I do not remember. What's down here? Hold up. Oh, this is the train station. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to get the train in town. Yeah. Well, shut up, bitch.
Carter's not here. What's trying to do with that stuff you've got? And I'll take it off there.
Okay. See, she has this presence, but like it's just not the same as Kazooie. It's like okay. In Kazooie, you entered her lair. It's like her house. So she's like, "Get the fuck out of my house! Get the fuck out of my house!" In this game, you're in her, like her region. So she just like she's like the president, so be it. But she doesn't have the same influence. It's a little bit more open. and she can't taunt you as often. She basically just chimes in when you get to certain sections. That's the way I see it. Because I actually do like the story of this game a lot more than Kazooie. It's more engaging. It just isn't as fleshed out, which is ironic. But. So now she should come. Oh, here's one of them. Gotta feed him.
Oh, no, I just need a burger before I go from my mom. I got a shit stain in my pants. Oh, you got some burgers, please, can I have one? You give me some food? Of course, fat boy. I want to see you explode.
Real clicky, you're about to poop your pants. You're looking a little full, shall we say? About to pop your pants, brother.
But my tummy hurts. Please carry me back to my mom because I'm a ridiculous idiot.
And not surprised. Motherfucking spoiled brat. Alright. So, I don't know why she's not here yet, but... Oh, that's right. I have to bring the train to the station. Not just open the station up. So, I can call Chuffy there. Oh, can I do that? I think I can do that. I'm just do it right now. Why don't I just do that? I can just call them and be like, oh, now she's on the train. There you go.
Probably running good, man. Would you like Chuffy to pick you up?
Yes. Alright. Alright. Now our star, I guess, comes over.
Oh, I think I heard the train arrive. Time to leave. Home, sweet home, alright.
This game is so warped and bizarre. And full of psyops, I guess. I mean, full of psyops, of course. But it's still good fun. Alright, so now we have one more child to find. I have all the mumbo things to open, all the space zone essentially. And then, of course, the inferno where mumbo is. So I'm gonna jump in the inferno. Oh, okay. That's right. Just touch the tooth, you get nicked. It's like a game of operation with a mouth. Alright, I think I need to step on a switch.
I'm starving. Give me some fries. I'll leave quietly. Wow, you've got fries. Can I have some? Can you give me some food?
Sure, bitch. Enjoy.
Thanks, mister. I'll go and see if my mom is ready to leave.
Thanks for finding another scam for me. There's still another one to find, though. No, I found him. He's a fat fuck. He's at the train station. Why don't you go pick him up and be a responsible parent? Alright, let's go to, I think it's over there. Then I gotta run up there with Kazoo to get the jiggaroo. And then I gotta get Mumbo. And I'm feeling good. Oh my goodness, such spiraling heights. How will I ever get up there? Oh wait, there's no time limit. And you can just jump on the inside. And you get past these flaming sledders. These guys are the most annoying characters. They are all over Hellfire Peaks. They're what makes Hellfire Peaks hard. So you just go on the inside, it's no big deal, it's just not... Oh, that was fucked up though. So you just gotta go on the inside, you just gotta... No, just don't even fuck with them. Don't even fuck with him. Just bash your head into the wall. Oh fuck. There's kind of like a finesse thing to that, but that's some nonsense. I rock that. It's gonna take me right back to where I was. Oh, but I gotta change back to Banjo because I don't get that springy step pad. Oh, look at Mumbo, he's the devil in this level. I already have his global, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's not that bad. Just have to get the inside and do it right. That's all. It's more fun once you get 4 hits instead of 2. That was close. Yeah, I figured. Can't get on the edge there. Yeah, it's even close to it. This takes its sweet time, don't worry. Once you get up there, you're feeling good. Oh, see? Be careful. Alright. Wait, is there like a door where these fuckers are coming out? Oh, yeah, look at that. That's hell right there.
There's another one. There's another one for your collection. We're causing mayhem in this bitch.
Let me get over to Banj. Hey, buddy. Ooh. Oh, don't do that to me. See, it's fucked up. That's a honeycomb I should not have lost. They don't need to tell me that shit dissipated. Broke, shattered. Alright. Oh, we have a light coating of snow outside. We're in Connecticut. Oh, au revoir. Now, I think I've gotten all the honeycombs here. Pretty sure. So now let's get Mumbo going. He's got to go to the space zone, and he's got to go to... Oh, the front. I think that's it. Sure. Alright. Why you shut the fuck up? Why you at it? Get out of my crib, you piece of shit. Don't belong in here. You're fucking up my floor. I gotta sweep over here. I don't even have a broom. Look at this. Get out of here. You're getting over here with your muddy footprints. Alright. So now we are off to the space zone. Or the front, really. You can do the front. No, not to the front. We'll work our way up to the space zone. How about that? So now we make the destination viable for the Saucer of Peril. Shut the fuck up. What are you doing over here? What do you think you are? Mumbo, can't do shit to me. This is the essence of his gameplay. Go and walk around, find a pad, and play it with him. This doesn't really get that interesting until Grunty Industries. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because you have to do that whole washing machine thing with Mumbo where you have to like change with him with Banjo Tooie in time and get back there and jam the magnet and all that. Otherwise, it's just this. It's just, oh, this works now. Oh, this is open now. Oh. So now you can play the Saucer Apparel. Now it's electric. Now everything's running. Yeah, and that's one of the better games in this level, for sure. I enjoy that quite a bit. I'm trying to think. To way more DK than Kazooie. And the specific to do. And like they can every level into this red green thing. You see that and these red blue are in pretty much there aren't in 1 or 2, but the rest have them. Yeah. I don't know. It kind of takes you out, but it's not so bad. It's just notorious. Like everything is something doing an errand for someone. Alright,
dodge and dome. Now I can get the and play and dodge. This is one of the more compared to the inflate the moon bounce jiggy. This is a couple jiggies. This is ridiculous. This game kind of lives by its own rules. That's what it does. I mean, every game does, but that you 30 seconds in another jiggy that's going to take you like 20 minutes oriented or we're going to yeah, it's unfortunate, but what are you going to do? Oh, okay, big man. You're a corpse. I don't think here. Yeah, it's a ninja. I'm gonna smack him.